Hello, everyone. I'm Miss Walsh, 5A homeroom,
And I am Mrs. Sabota, 5B homeroom.
and we just wanted to pop on here to introduce ourselves and give you an insight into life in fifth grade. So I'm Miss Walsh, as I said. I am a master's student at Creighton studying school counseling. This is my 7th year of teaching, and this year I will be teaching 5A language arts, 5th grade social studies, so for both homerooms, and also theology, which is our fancy word for religion, for both homerooms as well.
And I am Mrs. Mandy Sabota. I actually am a Cathedral Eagle. I went here from kindergarten to 8th grade many years ago. I taught at St. Patrick's Elementary from 2010 to 2014 and St. Michael Elementary from 2014 to 2019. This is my 11th year of teaching, second year here at Cathedral. My subjects this year are 5B language arts. I will be teaching both sections of math and science. We first wanted to start talking a little bit about our response to COVID here in the 5th grade. Desks are being sanitized on a regular basis. We make sure to clean them before and after students switch classes, as well as lunchtime, and they are being cleaned in the evenings. Please remember to send a water bottle with your student. The water fountains are shut off. We do have bottle fillers, but the only cups we have are little Dixie cups, which don't allow for too much water. Also, students are using lanyards to be sure that there are only 3 children in the restroom at a time. So if you could send one with your student, that would be lovely. With or without the plastic sleeve that comes with it. It doesn't necessarily need one. Also, because the majority of our supplies cannot be shared, we would like you to bring or send your students with their own supplies by Monday. We're given a little bit of wiggle room just because nobody wants to go to the stores the first week of school, but please be sure that students have everything they need by Monday.
Right, and as I said, I am the theology teacher for both classes, and that includes the wonderful sacrament of confirmation. I teach theology every day to both 5A and 5B. There's a lot of TBD on this slide because of so many unknowns, but normally we would have a parent confirmation meeting. It is still on our calendar for October, November, can't remember. But at this point, that's probably going to either be adjusted, moved, or depending upon how we're doing with COVID things. Same goes with confirmation retreat and the sacrament of confirmation. We haven't yet received a date for confirmation yet. But as soon as I get any updated information on that, I am very happy to send that along. I also wanted to put a little reminder that there are topics in theology of the body in 5th grade. For those of you who aren't familiar with theology of the body, it is a kind of an approach or a way of looking at the human person that was developed by Pope John Paul II. And it's really beautiful and has been very good in my life, but it does contain some topics that can be helpful to have parents' guidance. And since I know that you, as the parents, are the first educators of your children, I will send out all of the topics that I will cover in theology of the body to you ahead of time in case you'd like to talk to your child about it prior to learning about it from me. But that won't begin for another month or so.
All right, so switching topics to our discipline policy. Students make a pledge every morning to be respectful, responsible, safe. We have laid out our dignity pledge to the students. We actually talked about it today. So these expectations and procedures have been clearly explained to all students. I actually even showed them this slideshow this morning so they know that you guys know what's going to be happening. So if these expectations are not followed, it's going to be a little bit different. Students are going to earn a punch. After 10 punches, we will be giving the student a detention, and then we will keep you updated as well after 3, 6, and 9 punches. Beginning in 3rd quarter, we think that we will probably begin infraction cards, which we will give more information about coming in probably January.
All right, and as for grading and fixes, so we just wanted to go ahead and catch you up on what our policies are in 5th grade. So for homework, it's, you know, 1 standard grade. So it would be, if you think of it as like homework worth 1 point, tests are double that, except for spelling tests. We would give that 2 grades. You can check online using PowerSchool. I feel like a lot of parents grew a lot in their knowledge and understanding of PowerSchool during remote learning. So you can check those at any time. If a student gets an assignment that needs to be fixed, they can be fixed up to an 80%. Every Friday, there will be a folder that goes home called the Friday folder. Please look over that, talk to your students about their work, and you can sign it, and then please return it again on Monday.
For specials, I'm sure your students let you know, and I think it's been in Mr. Bellato's emails, but we are doing 1 special per quarter. So for the first quarter, 5th grade is lucky enough to have technology. Ms. Brulliette wants to get everyone set up on Office 365 and PowerSchool learning. If by the off chance we end up with more remote learning, then 5th graders are ready to go for what is expected in junior high as well. Mrs. Berkeley, our band teacher, sent an email, I think yesterday. She will be contacting you in regards to band and in regards to the band schedule. Your students brought home a form yesterday with a little QR code in the corner for filling the form out digitally. Otherwise, she sent home a paper form as well. Some students returned them today, so we passed those on to her, but keep an eye out for information regarding band. She will keep you on her email list until you let her know that your student does not want to do band. So just be aware of that.
Good heads up. Yeah.
Okay. Also, in regards to weekly updates, we will be sending you a newsletter every week through email, and then we will let you know if they are posted somewhere else. I know, well, we'll just skip this part. We'll just delete that part off.
Okay, no worries.
We'll just be,
okay.
Well, because I was going to tell them that I was going to post them in PowerSchool.
Oh, right.
The weekly updates, but I don't think we decided on that. So, but we can go ahead and do our exit, and then maybe just have Laura delete that part out.
Okay, sounds good.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
So we just wanted to introduce ourselves. Nope, and we're going to cut that part out.
Okay.
Too, because we don't need to know that a 4th time. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So thank you very much for watching this video and for sending your child to Cathedral. We love them very much already. They've been an awesome bunch, and I'm so proud of how well they have handled all the things so far. So please keep us informed if you have any concerns, and thank you for all of your support.
Yes, thank you so much. We appreciate you and are so looking forward to getting to know your students better.